pedal 6 today of the C6 tuning. Happens to be, I really don't even use a pedal to attain what the C6 guitar gets out of the pedal number 6. Pedal number 6 has two changes for the C6 tuning according to Jimmy Day's setup. He takes his E string that he has basically on string number 6, and he will take that then to an E flat, which has a couple of different applications that we're going to kind of look at. One here that you heard me just play is looking at it from a minor perspective, and that would be in the key of C. Obviously your E flat is your flatted third, gives you a C minor. And I don't particularly use this a lot, this particular voicing. I have some other places where I get my minor 7ths and minor 9ths, and but still, this is a real easy one to find, just right out of your C position. And that's just simply using your root note C at the bottom, and then of course you got 9, 8, and 7, which are all the C, E flat, and G. And there's your basic triad. And your root note at the bottom. Okay, so looking at that also from a different perspective then, takes on a whole different flavor when you look at it then from a 4-chord perspective of your position, being your F. And so at that point really, it really comes to life because you got FAC right here, and then of course the dominant 7th note that we're changing for that E flat. And I get that, I attain that with my right knee right. Now, interestingly, if I was looking at this from an E9 perspective, and I had, say, my F chord at the 1st fret, and I'm playing 8 and 6 and 5, and then I want a dominant 7th, I just lower my right knee right that I have to my E string, I lower that down to a D. In another E9 study, we're kind of getting into the whys and hows of what I do with my 8th string from an E9 concept. However, with this, I have the F at the bottom, A and C, and of course your dominant 7th, and then you could also add the G, the 7th string. It's going to give you that good solid 9th sound again, similar to what we were doing with the D a little bit ago. But now we've basically kind of gone back to the E side of the fretboard, if you will, because anytime I'm playing at the 1st fret and I'm thinking in the key of F, I've really, in my mind, I have already kind of switched back into just thinking of the 1st fret being no pedals, and here are the things that are available to me, and it's a good bit actually. So that's where you can kind of see I might be thinking in C here, and then if I go to F, then suddenly my mind kind of shifts into a different place and I think of that in a different way. And that's one of the things about that my tuning that makes it unique, is because I'm using every pedal, every knee lever, every string at all times, no matter what I'm playing. Everything in the way my mind frames it, everything is available. And that's one of the very unique things about this tuning, that it just so much that you can use because everything overlaps in such a beautiful way. Now, so getting back to this 7th sound, then you've obviously got 2 more strings available to you, because you've got the A right there on the 6th string, and then on the 5th string you've got a C, so just another 3rd and a 5th. So now here's what we have. Real nice full chord. And of course, just for fun, you can also reach up there and grab the D note, which actually is kind of a 6th sounding thing. And of course, even the next 3 strings are all available to me. I've got up here would be a F, another G, and an A. So all of that is accomplished for me just by pushing the right knee right over, and I've got this right here. So there's just a tremendous amount of music that I can get out of just that one knee lever in an F position. Okay, One last thing that we have here to look at, we've kind of already covered this just a second ago here. When we look at the C6 setup, the second note, usually on most tunings with C6, is E. For me, I think of my E being at the first fret with my left knee left engaged. Now, if I want it to be an F, I just simply do not engage the knee lever. And obviously then it's just an F. So where on the C6 side, they're actually taking that with a pedal and moving the note. I just simply have it in an open position. So that's why at the when I just engage my right knee right, which simply takes this note down to an A flat, I have all of that.